everybody, my name is Christina. Welcome to my channel. So today you're gonna be budgeting with me. So I'm active duty military, currently living in Virginia, E4 with a dependent. So that gives me an estimate of about 2,100 every paycheck. So today we're just gonna budget out our paycheck by paycheck. So we already did the first two paychecks of September. So I'm just gonna do the last paycheck of September just so that I'm keeping a track of everything that's going on. All right. So our next paycheck is gonna be on the the 30th. And I'm using the budget planner. I love this book, Budget by Paycheck by the Budget Mom. You should definitely follow her on Instagram and also on Facebook. All right, so we're gonna get started. So my only income right now is the military and the child care tax that we get, the $300 the 15th of every month. But for this paycheck, I'm not gonna put that in here because obviously it's gonna be the 30th, not the 15th. So this is gonna be the 30th paycheck. And over here, I just put military, and my budget is roughly 2,100. I think it's about 2,100 and like $50, but I like to keep that extra money in my bank account just for a little buffer. You never know what might pop up, maybe a random subscription that I forgot about. That usually happens. All right, so every paycheck I go through and I just list out all my bills. So the first one is a joint account. So my fiance and we have, I did that so ugly. My fiance and we have a joint account, and this is basically for our home bills that we have together. So, i.e., mortgage, utilities, Wi-Fi, anything like that. Every paycheck, we just put half of that amount in the bank account. Like for me, I get paid every 2 weeks, so I put half of that in the bank account. He gets paid every week, so he put a quarter every paycheck. So every paycheck, I put about $490 in there. And with my joint account, I also put car payment, car insurance, phone. And honestly, phone should be with the joint account because we have that together, like together in our name. So I should really be putting that in the joint account. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it as that. So for car insurance, I put half of everything every paycheck so that I'm not paying a whole lump sum of something and I feel like I'm just going broke. So if I put half of everything, it kind of keeps me in line and keeps me on track so I'm not missing any payments. So for car payment, I put $360 every paycheck. For car insurance, I put $50 every paycheck. And for phone, I put $65 every paycheck. So the total would be $965, and the leftover would be $1,135. So my envelopes, I will be putting groceries. I'm sorry guys, I have such crap handwriting. Gas, personal, and just any eating out. Sometimes we just don't feel like cooking. And again, it's just the three of us, me, my fiance, and our 1-year-old daughter, which she right now, she just likes fruits and maybe sometimes she'll eat chicken, but she loves spaghetti. So we'll always make her spaghetti and mashed potatoes with a side of blueberries. All right, so our leftovers would be $1,135. So for groceries, I just put 150 because it's both of us, so he'll probably put 100 down, and we don't need a lot of money for groceries. For gas, I put 100 because I'm always driving back and forth to work and also to take the baby to daycare. Personal, I give 100, and this is just a new thing I started because ever since I had the baby, I haven't really been, you know, pampering myself like I used to. So I figured, putting personal in there, I could get my nails done every 2 weeks, or if I wanted to get my hair done or something like that, I have it in the bank account and don't have to worry about taking money out of the savings or anything. And for eating out, I'm just gonna put 60. So that's just gonna total everything to 410 and a leftover of 725. Okay. And for sinking funds, I'm going to put, so I got a new Benz the other day. I know I should have never got it, but I wanted it and I got it. And the dealership, they have these rubber mats that are approximately like $360. So I wanted to pay for that, but I didn't want to just take out a lump sum and pay for it. So I'm just gonna budget $100 every paycheck until I get to the 300. And I don't have a lot of sinking funds right now because I'm just starting back out on these, cash envelope stuffings and budgeting. So I only have car mats, Christmas, and vacation. So for Christmas, I'm just gonna put 20 for right now, but it'll probably go up. But right now, I'm just trying to focus on getting my budget set and also paying off my debt. That's my number one thing, especially because I'm getting out of the military in about 7 months. So I definitely want all my finances to be squared away before I get out. So this will total everything out to 140. And leftovers will be 585. So for my extra debt, right now I have Navy Federal Credit Union, Home Depot credit card, and the Discover card. So I'm doing the snowball method, so that is basically paying off the lowest one and then going to the highest. So for this paycheck, I'm just gonna pay $500 on my Navy Federal Credit Union just because, I'm just trying to get all that debt out the way before I get out of the military. And that'll leave the total to 500. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of stuff in the background. My dog just feels the need to be right next to me and drinking water. And leftover of 85. I don't want to leave myself completely broke, like with no savings. I do have some extra savings already in my account, but I still wanted to put something extra every paycheck, even if it's not a lot. So I'm gonna take that remaining 85 and I'm gonna put it in my savings. So there's gonna be 85, and leftover is 0. Like that. So for my bills, I usually keep these in my bank account. I don't take these out for cash envelopes. So I'm gonna take out the envelopes and the sinking funds, cash, and then put the extra savings also in an envelope, and just the extra debt, I'm just gonna put it directly into the account. All right, so we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna put groceries, personal. And sorry, I'm kind of whispering because it's my child's nap time, and I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can before she wakes up. because she just wants to be in my hands all the time. Christmas, vacation, and savings. So the amount is $150 for groceries, $100 for personal, $60 for eating out, $100 for car mats, $20 for Christmas, $20 for vacation, and $85 for savings. So that leaves me a total of $535. And I'm just gonna work through these denominators. Alrighty, so this is my budget breakdown for my September 30th paycheck. And thanks for watching my video. As soon as I get my paycheck, I'm gonna cash out all my cash envelope stuff, my sinking funds, my envelopes, and my savings, and I'll come back to you guys. So definitely subscribe to my channel. I don't have a lot of content yet, but I promise you this is the beginning of something new. Again, I'm an E4 living in Virginia with dependent pay. It's just something, everybody sees. Like we see like stay-at-home moms or low income cash stuffing, but we never really see military pay cash stuffing. So just bear with me, subscribe to my channel, and there's more content to come. So thank you. Bye.